Welcome to Lingua Latina Tutorials with Mr. K. This is Chapter 43, Lesson 2. We're at line 77, and we're going up to line 153. So follow along as I read aloud. Foedere icto, trigemini sicut convenerat arma capiunt, cum utrique suos ad hortarentur, Deos patrios, patriam et ac parentes omnesque cives elorum tuc arma, elorum intueri manus, ferocis in medium inter duas acies juvenes procedunt, concederant utrimque pro castris duo exercitus intenti in minime gratum spectaculum, datur signum infestisque armis velut acies terni juvenes magnorum exercitum animos gerentes concurrunt, nec his nec illis periculum suum ab oculos versatur, sed publicum imperium servitiumque. So go ahead and read through the rest of that in Latin up to line 153, and then pause it for that and then come back and let's translate. Foedere icto, this is an ablative absolute, meaning with the treaty agreed to. Okay, the treaty meaning that the three guys are going to fight against each other. Let's see if I lost my place. Okay, so foedere icto, trigemini, the triplets, just as had been arranged, sicut convenerat, take up their weapons. When both sides were urging on their own heroes, suos, when both sides were urging on their own heroes, saying that their household gods, that the gods of their fatherland, that their fatherland itself, and their parents, and all their citizens were at that time, tunc, watching their weapons, and were watching their hands on the weapons. So when both sides were urging them on that way, the ferocious youth, or the fierce youth, walk forward, procedunt, into the midst, into the middle, in between the two battle lines. And we have concederant, pluperfect. They had settled down on both sides in front of their camps. The two armies had settled down, intent upon a not very pleasing show. Not pleasing because of so much riding on this battle between these sets of triplets, the Horatii and the Coriatii. Signum datur, the signal is given, and the youth, juvenes, with their hostile weapons, or their weapons turned against each other, just like three different battle lines, acies terni, three battle lines on each side, bearing the spirits of their great armies, they run together. And then we have a kind of a complex phrase here, nec his nec illis periculum suum ab oculos versatur. Neither to these guys nor to those guys. So neither to like the Horiatii nor to the Coriatii is his own danger turning about in front of his eyes. So in other words, they're not thinking about just the danger to themselves. So not just his own personal danger is being turned before the eyes to these guys and those guys, but what's being turned before their eyes? Publicum imperium servitiumque, but public power, so the ability to rule the other side, and slavery. So either their nation's going to be enslaved if they lose, or they're going to have power if they win. And that's what's ob oculos versatur, being turned in front of their eyes. Okay, so go ahead and finish translating through this section, and I'll see you in the exercises.